Welcome to NAU, freshman class of 2021. We are so excited you are here. Come follow me as I show you a tour of our beautiful campus. Come on. Welcome to Klein Library. This is the Union. This is the best place for different food options, and it has a ton of resource rooms. This is the NAU bookstore. You can find any textbook you need or any merch you want. Over here we have the Apple store, and over there we have the post office. This is the Do. You can find Subway, Qdoba, and the cafeteria here. Something I wish I had before I came to campus was this, having a tour of what is to be your home. Do you know there are actually 12 freshman dorm buildings available on campus? Visit the NAU Residence Hall webpage for more information about the buildings for your major. Knowing what type of space I was going to be living in for the year really helped me prepare for what was to come. Now that you've had a glimpse of our beautiful campus, I want to share with you a couple pieces of advice that I wish I had going into my freshman year. Number 1, remember that you do have time to do things you love along with your schoolwork.
Whether you want to watch TV, play video games, or paint with friends, it may feel like there's not enough time in the day to do so.
College comes with a lot of responsibilities. Trust me, I know. But figuring out what your priorities are each day really helps you feel and become more productive. If some days your priorities are those things, don't feel guilty. We all need time to relax. Number 2. If you're worried about not having enough time for your social life, stop! I have some advice for you. Although we are tempted to hang out with our friends before completing our schoolwork, there are a couple simple steps we can take to complete both.
First, make a can-do and must-do list before starting your work. This helps you stay on track. Next, set a timer. This is a solid visual to have in order to manage your time. Finally, break your larger tasks into smaller ones in order to see the completed work faster.
Hopefully using some of these tips make you feel better about completing your coursework and keeping a social life. Number 4.
3.
How do you balance your relationships back home with new friends? This question is tricky. As you and your friends move down separate paths, keep in mind that if they're important to you, you will grow together, not apart.
Try and make the time to check in with those back home and make sure they know that you are thinking about them.
As time goes on and you develop new friendships here, try to introduce the presence of your new relationships with your friends and family back home. This has helped lessen the stress of managing 2 worlds instead of 1. Well, we've reached the conclusion of our tour and orientation. We are so excited to see your familiar faces around campus this year. I hope you have a great time, and go Jacks! Mask up, Jack!